Low and no-calorie sweeteners are a common way to reduce added sugar while still enjoying sweet-tasting foods and drinks. But could these sweeteners also affect our brain? Excess intake of added sugar has been associated with health risks such as obesity, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and dementia. Because of these risks, many people turn to non-nutritive sweeteners as an alternative. Non-nutritive sweeteners provide a sweet taste with few or no calories. Common examples include the artificial sweeteners aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin, as well as plant-derived sweeteners like stevia, and sugar alcohols such as erythritol and xylitol. These sweeteners are found in products like diet sodas, sugar-free snacks, and protein powders. But are these sweeteners better for long-term health? Research suggests the answer may be complicated and vary from person to person. In short-term clinical trials, non-nutritive sweeteners often show little to no significant effect on measures such as body weight, blood lipids, and blood glucose. We still know relatively little about how long-term use of these sweeteners affects cognition. Some brain imaging studies suggest that non-nutritive sweeteners may affect brain regions involved in the response to sweetness, cravings, and satisfaction. For some people, these sweeteners can be an important tool for reducing refined or added sugar intake. But for others, artificial sweeteners may not fully satisfy the desire for sweetness, which could increase cravings for calorie-dense foods or sugary snacks. So what might explain these differences? One possibility is the gut-brain connection. The body does not use non-nutritive sweeteners in the same way as sugar, but some gut bacteria may break them down. The resulting changes in the gut microbiome and its metabolites may influence metabolism and possibly brain function. Some studies have found that higher intake of artificially sweetened beverages is associated with increased risk for cardiometabolic disease. But this link may emerge because people who are already at high risk due to health factors are more likely to choose artificially sweetened products in an effort to reduce sugar. This finding could also reflect the fact that these types of sweeteners are most commonly found in ultra-processed foods, which are themselves associated with cardiometabolic disease. So higher intake of artificial sweeteners could be a sign of a diet containing lots of unhealthy, ultra-processed foods, especially if artificially sweetened products replace naturally sweet whole foods such as fruit, leading them to miss out other important nutrients, including fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. So, what is the takeaway? Current evidence suggests that moderate use of non-nutritive sweeteners may not strongly affect health measures in most people, but the effects may depend on the specific sweetener, a person's gut microbiome, genetics, overall diet, and underlying health. As with sugar, the risk for adverse effects may increase with higher levels of consumption. For long-term brain health, it is important to focus on the overall quality of your diet rather than on a single ingredient. Non-nutritive sweeteners can be a tool to support a healthier dietary pattern when used in moderation, along with a focus on mostly whole or minimally processed foods. To learn more about evidence-based strategies for healthy brain aging, visit cognitivevitality.org.